Hello, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thank you for joining me for something old and something new. This is where I show you my craft favourites. It's been a while, so let's jump straight in. First of all, with something new. Now, I'm probably not going to pronounce this right, but this is my Ningoo pencil case. I'll put all the links down below as always. It's Nngoo, and I absolutely love it because as you can see, it's got a little handle. You can, of course, get into it from the top, but this is what I love about it, the fact that you can also have a sneak peek from the side. I love the fact that it's got these little holders. I'm going to come on to these highlighters in a second, but still reach in to this as well. I also love the fact that it's got this triangular shape to it, so it fits nice on the desk, doesn't fall over at all. That is my first favourite thing for Match. Next, I'm going to go straight into these mild liners. I thought they were mid liners, but they're actually mild liners. They're a Japanese brand called Zebra, and I'm just zooming in here so you can actually see how these work. So they're nice and faint, not too luminescent, and I love the fact that it's got one end is thicker than the other. So you've got a nice pointy end if you just want a nice thin highlight, but you've also got that fatter end as well, like a chisel tip as well that you can use. So absolutely loving these. I love the colours of them. They do have different sets, but I'm going to be very good and I'm not going to purchase any more. I'm happy with the colours that are in here, nice pastel shades. So really liking these. My planner, which you'll see soon, is just on normal copy paper and they don't go through at all on the back, which is another reason why I absolutely love these. And they fit perfectly in my new pencil case, of course. Moving on to my next favourite. If you've seen me on Instagram, you will know that I've been using this in almost every project. This is from Craft Consortium and they do a range of ink drops. Spoiler alert, I have ordered some more of these, so they'll be coming in my March haul, hopefully if they arrive in time. But look at this, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? This is only the 6x6 pad. They do also do a 12x12, but this side's perfect for me for what I do. And I'm absolutely loving using these. They obviously give the effect of alcohol inks without all of the effort and the mess. So a big win for me, and I'm being very good at making sure that I do use it and not hoard it as well, because I know I can probably just get more if I needed to. Speaking of favourites and this alcohol ink effect, I've got to tell you about this app that I found called Fluid. Oh my, look at this. It's a great little stress reliever if you want to play around. I've even seen and read the reviews that some people have actually then recorded this and then used it as like intros and backgrounds and made photos and things. I'm not clever enough to do that from my phone, but it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And that app reminded me of this pad, so I'm loving the effects that this gives. So definitely my favourite pattern paper in a long time, really is a long time, which is why I decided to buy more. Now I've not done a craft room tour yet because my craft room is a little bit of work in progress, but I wanted to show you this chair that I got from Fantastic Furniture. I absolutely love it. The fact that it's not got arms, it's still on wheels, it rolls around, it's nice and super light. It's also padded because I did just have a cheap plastic chair from IKEA before, and after you sat in it for a little while, my bum got a little numb. And we spend a lot of time in our craft room, so we've got to be comfortable, haven't we? I actually got this back in January. I've been loving it ever since. Not done a craft favourites video at all so far this year, which is why I've not shown it yet, and that's why I've got lots of goodies to show you this time. This other one, it's actually a free download, and it's Passion Planner. Got the idea from Heber from My Little Journal. Just printed on copy paper. I took it to Officeworks. They bound it for me and put this laminated cover. I put my own little name and date on there using a file on my Cricut. I love the layout style. It really suits what I need it for, where you've got some blank pages and you've also got intervals throughout the day. So a big fan of this, and I've been using it pretty solidly. As you can see, it's very messy, but I've been enjoying using this in my craft room. So that is all my something new for the month, or for the past couple of months I should say, because it's been a while since I did do one. Let's look at something old now. And again, if you're on my Instagram, you'll not be surprised that I'm going to mention Memorydex cards. So whilst I talk about this, I'll just show you some recent ones, or the ones that I've done actually so far in 2022. I thought this was a good way to get my mojo back. I've been struggling for a while, dealing, with some issues, wanting to get back into the craft room, and as much as I wanted to, not actually doing it. So I knew these little small projects only take 10-15 minutes. I thought I would absolutely force myself to start making these, and I have to say it's done the trick, because now that I've made myself this commitment that I'm going to do one a week, which is not a lot, 10 minutes a week, I'm absolutely looking forward to doing them now. I'm absolutely loving them. So if you're having trouble finding inspiration or a reason to craft, definitely think about doing memory dex cards, because they've definitely done the trick for me. The other thing, and this will be a big surprise for anyone that's seen my annual favourites, hits and misses, is washi tape, because this has been a miss for me in the past. But having the planner is giving me a reason to pull out the washi tape again. These are a recent purchase from me and my big ideas I got from Hobby Hoppers, and they're the perfect width. They're only 3mm in size. It actually feels quite good using some stuff in my craft room that's been there for a while as well. I've been using stuff in all kinds of projects if you do follow me on Instagram. So washi tape, big surprise for me, might be a surprise for you. The next thing is embossing powder. Now this is a bit of a cheat saying something old, because obviously we've all got embossing powders in our craft room. These are relatively new. I got these in November when I did my Simon Says Stamp haul. Never used Brutus Monroe before, but these are an absolute dream. I'm absolutely loving the gold, more than any other colour. In fact, I've probably used half of it already. I'm not sure about the sizes. They're obviously bigger tubs than the Ranger ones and the Wow ones, but I don't know if the sizes are any different in terms of the contents. But definitely we'll be looking to get more of these in the future. It's just a shame we can't get them easily over here in Australia. So that's definitely something I've got to wait until I do an overseas order for, unfortunately. Another strange favourite, which has also been a miss in the past, is chipboard pieces. I don't know, I think I'm just in the mindset of using up some of the stuff that I've got, because my craft room is getting quite busy now. So I've been using up some of these. Some of these are laser cuts from Uniquely Creative. Some of these are old chipboard pieces that I've had a while. And it's great to be able to just pick it out and then think, okay, what can I make with this? And using that as my inspiration on cards, on memory dex cards, on gift tags, or even layouts as well. So they're another surprise, but definitely been a favourite, because I've actually got that sense of satisfaction of being able to use them. And then the last thing is some planner stamps. So you can see I've got this little table in the middle of my room. I've got all my planner stuff set up, and this is the only way I'm going to use these, is having them easily accessible. And I've dug these out. Some of these are years and years old. They'd all been put away. When I did a clean out, I found them and I thought, you know what, now that I've got my passion planner, I'm going to see if they will actually be used or not. If I don't use them, then I'm going to lose them. I'm going to gift them or give them away in a craft stash or something. But I have enjoyed using them. Now that everything is laid out, I've got all of the old planner stickers here as well as some little stamps and things. So definitely I'm all set to go with my planning. So that is me for this video, this update. Hope you enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've shared one of these, so I really did enjoy it. Didn't realise how much I've missed reflecting back and showing you some of my favourites. Check out this app, this Fluid app. It is a lot of fun. I believe it's on Android as well as iPhone. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope to see you next time. Thank you as always for watching.